chat, a brew, and a big black dog. And it's our weekly chatty type thing that we do. Completely unscripted. I've not a clue what's going to come out of my mouth, but then again, that's about right for me, because I never have a clue what's going to come out of my mouth, as people who know me will attest to. Right, so I'm on my own today. Ali is here, but she wants to keep out of the way today. She's not feeling very talkative. She's got things she has to do, so she's busy doing those while I'm doing these. So there we are. So what do we have on the agenda today? Well, I'm going to try and get myself going now. I've had a couple of weeks now where I've just had a bit of time off from the videos, and I think it's about time I started getting the act together and getting back into it, because I am feeling as though I'm letting the channel down. So I'm going to have to get cracking. So that being said, the next plan of action, which I was hoping to get done today, I might be able to get it done in a short while, is I want to start painting, or I want to continue painting the the Dungeon Saga. I know why I said Dungeons and Dragons, because I'm going playing tonight. There is another few videos I need to upload for that, yeah, what I was saying is I want to get back into painting the Dungeon Saga figures, and we're going to carry on. The next one we do is going to be the dwarf hero character. The name I can't remember, so just have to bear with me on that one. But what I'm going to be doing with this is, for the first part of the video, Ali's going to be not walking around, but she's going to be filming me actually setting up the area that I use for painting, and then actually showing how I go about painting from a completely different angle. You're going to see all the bits that you don't see, the way the lights are and how I set things up and that kind of thing, as well as seeing me painting the thing. So we're going to be doing that one a little bit later. We'll start off doing the base coats for the Dungeon Saga dwarf hero. So that's going to come up soon. We did get 2 questions for the Q&A last week, but we just had one of those days on Friday where we just couldn't get for going. It was quite a busy day on Friday, so we didn't manage to get it done. And then Saturday, Ollie went home, and again I was a little busy on Saturday, so we were back at the studio again on Saturday afternoon, and stayed there a little bit late. I was a bit tired when I got home, so I didn't bother doing any videos for that. So both of the questions that we were asked are going to be asked in our next Q&A video, so they're not being ignored, they're just being I want to try and get a few more questions. I don't want to just make it 1 or 2 questions, because that makes it a very quick and not a very exciting, shall we say, or interesting video. So I'd like to get at least 3 questions before I start doing the videos as well. So once we get another 1 or 2 questions, we can look towards doing them. If we don't get any this week, I'll just do those 2. But that's what's coming up on the channel. We also have to do a little bit more work on the Malifaux stuff, as well as the House of Hell, because we still haven't managed to video that one. Because it gets to a certain time when it gets dark enough to do it around here. We both sat in the chair nodding off. So once we get that sorted, once we get a little bit of time and we're both awake, then we'll get it done. Right, what else is going on? Well, in regards to the radio station, over the past month or so, I've had various appointments on a Thursday, so I've not been able to get to the studio to do the show that I normally do. That is going to be that show is going to be resumed a week on Thursday, 7th of July. I'm going to be starting back with the Thursday Connections. I've not told anybody that yet, so shh, don't let anybody know. It's a secret. So I'm going to be starting that one again, and the day after it's going to be my birthday, so me and Ali and hopefully my daughter and possibly her fiance is going to be coming up to Blackpool with us. And it's my annual going to Blackpool for fish chips and peas from Coral Island Chippy. I do enjoy that on my birthday, so that's what we're going to be doing again. I'm going to take a sip of coffee, might as well while it's here. So that's bits for next week sorted out. What else do we have? Oh, I got news yesterday that the Cthulhu card game. I'm sure there's another name for that. Oh well, the Cthulhu card game. The pledge manager closed last night, so hopefully very soon we're going to get some form of progress on the delivery, which will be nice. Looking forward to getting that one. Crimson Creek haven't heard anything from them, I don't think, for a few days, or a couple of weeks. I can't remember. But apparently all is going ahead, so hopefully it's going ahead as planned. So hopefully we should be getting that next month. Is it July? I can't remember. And then the Labyrinth board game is going to be, or I've heard is going to be due for release and shipping in August. So that's going to be even better. Looking forward to that one. And there's even been some photos shown of an expansion for it, where you've got the different goblins. So that's going to be nice. So looking forward to seeing that. And obviously, yes, you're going to get a gameplay. I think me and Ali will be having a game at some point. Definitely, she's nodding away while she's working over there on her laptop. Now, I'm sure there was something else I wanted to say and I can't remember what it was. I do this every week because I have ideas I want to share, and then when I get in front of the camera and start talking, it just goes out the window. I'm knackered without Ali, aren't I? Need someone to keep the chat going. Yeah, so that's gaming stuff. I'm not quite sure whether there's anything else I wanted to. Oh yes, I've heard from Mag at Grimtree Games that the expansion for Mysterium has been released. So I've told him I want one, I want one, I want one. So he's going to keep that aside for me. He's coming to the Games Club on my birthday, where I'm going to Blackpool, so I don't know whether I'm going to get back in time for him to pick it up or not, but fingers crossed. And then that's something else we can have a play about with. That's going to be fun. I've not seen anything about an expansion for it. I just heard about it yesterday, so I might have a look, see if I can see what it is. Be interesting. It might just be another set of cards. I can see it just being another set of cards. Because the ones you do get can get a bit repetitive after a while, after 3 or 4 games, or many more than that as I played it. But yeah, something I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to a lot this year. We've had word as well from Zero Agents that everything's going ahead as planned with them. They're starting off sending things over to modelling. It's going to be after summer because the company they're using to make the models apparently are busy with the summer rush, as it were. So they're waiting until I think August to send all the plans over, and then they can start going. And then hopefully we should get them before the end of the year. Fingers crossed. Again, Conan, hopefully. Not heard anything from Conan for a bit either, so I'm assuming no news is good news. But then again, saying that I haven't checked my Kickstarter today, so I can't remember when we did actually last hear from them. But yeah, there's a few Kickstarter things going on. I've done the pledge manager for Nova Atus. That's done, and the pledge manager for Pandemonium was done a few weeks ago, so everything is sorted and ready for action. And it looks like the video is going to be changed to a chat and a brew because the big black dog has gone pestering away. And now he's chuckling away over there. I think it looks as though I lost my dog. So, he's, yeah, never mind. Stop looking at me like that. Right, so we have, as I say, I'm going up over to Steve and Anita's later for carrying on with our Tuesday night role play. I've got another part to do and about a week or two's videos to do because we've not, although I've not put any up for a while, we have missed a few weeks because of things that have been going on. I've not been able to make it, or a couple of other people haven't been able to make it, so I think one week I couldn't make it, the following week there's a few couldn't make it, so we didn't do any. So I've missed about 2 weeks, so I'm not sure exactly what week we're up to or what we aren't up to or anything else, but well, more videos will be posted when I've edited it. I just have to try and keep on top of it and try and keep trying to find out now where I'm up to. Now then, we usually have a question of the week on these videos. I'm trying to think of one and I can't, so have you got any ideas over there? In the depths of beyond. You can shout, you don't have to keep silent. You can chirp in if you want, you don't, just because you're not on camera doesn't mean you have to keep quiet. She's thinking.
In your childhood growing up, what was your favourite cartoon? That's part one of the question. Part two of the question is, what famous cartoon animals throughout growing up were your favourite?
Okay, so what was your favourite cartoon character as a child? Or cartoon series as a child, was that?
Yeah.
What was your favourite cartoon series?
Yeah.
As a child? Mm. And what was your favourite?
Growing up.
Sorry?
Growing up.
And what was your favourite cartoon animal?
Growing up.
As you were growing up? Does that include from being a child to now?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Because I can answer that in one word.
I know you can, but it's not a question for you, it's a question for...
I know. But I can answer it in one word because I'm going to answer it in one word, and that one word is meep meep Roadrunner.
It could be two separate ones.
Nope. My favourite cartoon animal was Roadrunner, my favourite cartoon series is Roadrunner.
Laddie, give me any inspiration for it.
Why?
And then my laughter, give me the inspiration for that question.
And what was yours?
Oh...
I say she's gone now.
I like Taz.
Hmm.
And who do I sound like when I laugh?
Muttley.
Yeah.
So do I.
So...
I have to put a silly laugh on when I'm doing these or doing the radio, so I don't sound like myself.
I also remember the cartoon characters cartoon series that I remember are Spectre Gadget. This is from from when I remember when I was younger up to now. Inspector Gadget, Thundercats, He-Man. There was, I forgot the name of it, but it was a group of dogs.
D'Artagnan and the Three Muskehounds?
I don't know.
Was it based on the Three Musketeers?
No.
No. A group of dogs.
They like had different characters, and one had like, one was the biker, and then they lived in a garage. I'll look it up and then I'll tell you next week which one.
Oh! Biker something's run out of space, was it something like that?
No, that's mice.
Oh, Biker Mice Mouse, okay. I seem to vaguely remember something to do with bikers and mice and things like that.
I've never been one for Simpsons.
I like The Simpsons.
I've never been one for Simpsons. I like... So much for me not talking.
I know.
I like Family Guy a little bit.
Oh yeah, I love Family Guy.
I like Cleveland though.
It was okay, it had its moments. Wasn't as good as Family Guy though. That's why I got cancelled after 3 series. Was it 4 series?
South Park was alright to start off with.
Then it got silly.
Hi Kilkenny! That's get on your nerves.
Yeah.
So I don't know what was your favourite series is like through growing up to like adulthood. As a cartoon, because in some ways I associate cartoon, now it's got into anime and manga and stuff like that, and they are, for what I've seen, are quite influential in the gaming world as well.
Yeah. I thought of that, yeah. But yeah, I love animation, except Disney. Don't like Disney animation at all. But
Ooh,
oh,
what we're looking forward to? Pets. Well, I am.
I was looking forward to Pets. I'm looking forward to Sausage Party.
Ooh. Right, let me get back onto my work.
Okay, sorry. Okay. You just get back into your hole. You could just get back into the hole. Right, so, yeah, so those question of the week. What was your favourite cartoon series as you were growing up? And what was your favourite cartoon animal throughout the years from growing up into adulthood or whatever hood you're in now? Because you may not see yourself as being in adulthood, you may still be in your teens. So, you know what I mean? It's
mentally, yeah.
Yeah, mentally I'm not quite 12 yet. Yeah. So, that's an interesting question. I'd like to hear your opinions on this. Now, what? He's looking really sorrowful for himself here. I don't know why. What's to do with you, big soft lump? I know what it is. It's throwing it down outside. You won't go out. Isn't that right, sunshine? Now it's gone again. Hate it when that happens. Oh well. Yeah, it's gone. So I think I'm going to leave it at this now because, as I said, my brain's just cabbaged. I start talking and one thing drives out another and I get distracted easily. So that's one reason I like having somebody here with me when I'm talking, so they can carry on if I mess up. But still, yeah, that's it for another chat to Brew a Big Black Dog. I'm sorry it's a short one this week. I'm sorry it's a bit later than usual. Hopefully we shall get back to action very soon and get more of the usual videos coming up. Not bought any games for a while. Trying to keep hold of some money. It's not working, but I'm trying to keep hold of some money.
You have to. I'll start saving up.
Yep. I thought she was carrying on with the work, but she has to chip in. What is that? She has to chip in.
Of course, it's my job too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so yeah, I've not bought any games recently, so probably the next game I do the unboxing for, if I get it, will be next week's Mysterium expansion. After that, it's whichever Kickstarter game comes first. Because I'm trying to hold off on buying games because I've got that many things I want to do, and I'm not getting around to doing them. My life just seems to have gone on hold for the time being, but I really want to give myself a good kick up the backside and get going again and get on with the channel, because I'm really missing doing stuff, and with everything coming to a stop I can't progress, so I really need to progress what I'm doing. So hopefully that will be done soon. So until next time, as always, from me, from Laddie, take care, God bless, and bye for now.